Falling in love with your childhood best friend is like finding sanctuary for your life forever. I'm Kate McNeil. This is Paul Damon. We grew up alongside each other, and I've been in love with Paul forever. We reconnected after 24 years. We met in a dance studio. I was dancing with his sisters, and I was so nervous in every single class that he came to. But I mean, I would send him notes during performances or during rehearsals, like, I need a hug, meet me here. And like, I would just basically melt into his arms if I had just been yelled at by my ballet teacher or something.
We finally got up the gusto to get together, right? So she comes over to my house, and we still haven't kissed at this point. We're in high school. I think we're both seniors by this point. And so I go up into the kitchen, and she tries to give me a kiss. And I'm like, what is happening? And I do one of these numbers because I'm nervous anyways, 100% scared to death. Don't know how I'm supposed to do any of this stuff. You know, this is the only person that I would like to be with. I know this when I'm 17, 18 years old. And I do that, I'm pretty much done. I'm like, she's never gonna talk to me again. She's never gonna think about me again. Like, this is terrible. Quite honestly, after that, when I graduated high school, I ended up just rolling on out. I went into the Navy and just was like, you know what?
When I was living in Northern Virginia, as an adult with a child, like, I would just constantly check on him on Facebook. And then finally, I just got up the courage to friend request him, and he waited a very long time.
When she reached out, the reason why that I waited was because I was kind of like, why is this happening now? This is a long time. And I was nervous. I was very nervous. A couple of days after Christmas, I gotta do it. I can't just sit here and wait.
So January 4th, he finally said, hey, stranger. And I said, hey, I'd love to talk if I can have your number or whatever. He said, I thought you would have hated me. And I said, I don't know why I would have hated you. And then we talked for, I think, 3 or 4 hours that night.
It might seem weird for some dude flying down, you know, after 20 some odd years. I really hope she comes and picks me up, because it's going to be awkward if she decides that she's not really down for all this. I hear her yell, you know, probably like 10 car lengths down the way, and I look over, and it was immediately like, thank God.
We hugged. We didn't kiss until we got back to the house, because I didn't want to do that in front of the boys, because they hadn't really seen me with anybody. You know, I didn't want to rock their world. 8 weeks later, he moved in. I understand the irony. I'm just saying, in the moment, I was trying to be respectful of people's wishes and like their feelings.
I consider it to be the first kiss period, because it's really the one I've been waiting for.
It's great to have a person that supports you and loves you and cares about you, and you don't necessarily have to say anything. Falling in love with your childhood best friend is like finding sanctuary for your life forever.